What is going on YouTube? Brave Dave here, and I'm excited to bring to you my second Total War Attila Let's Play campaign. I think it's going to be a great one. I'm going to be playing from the latest culture pack that came out, the Longbeards culture pack, and I think I will be playing as the Langobards because they have those epic beards, and I'm going to tell you, I think beards are really cool. I wish I could grow one that wasn't patchy and uneven. So we're going to pick the Langobards. I'm actually going to be reading along here with you because this is the first time I've actually seen any of this. I just got the update probably a few hours ago that included the culture pack. Who are those Longbeards is what they asked, because I think they wrapped their hair around their face and tied it together to make them look like a man. Alright, so they're born and steeped in mythical legends, so that is cool. So they are, the faction leader is Luthic, which is this gentleman right here. They are Germanic paganism, so they're a bunch of pagans, which means some factions will really hate us just because we're pagans, which that's not cool. Our culture trait is New Kingdom, which means building conversion rates are minus 50%. That's cool, so whenever we take over a town, that'll be very helpful. The faction trait, Godin's Chosen. Cool, so double unit replenishment when taking on troops post-battle. Plus 10 unit morale when fighting against armies of other religions, so that will definitely be very helpful. We're going to stay with the hard difficulty, and the initial challenge is going to be easy, which is going to be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and get started. So while this loads, I want to remind everybody I still have a Geats campaign going, so if you haven't taken a look at that, be sure to do so. It'll be available on my channel. I believe we're up to episode 10 or 11 by the time this video comes out, so we got a little bit far along. We've, started taking over much of Britain as well as some of Spain, so definitely go check that out. I also have online gameplay as well as historical battles on my channel. Check that out as well. And I hope you really enjoy this Langobards campaign. I'm actually really excited about it, so it's something a little bit different, a faction I've never heard of, so that'll be a lot of fun and hopefully not too crazy and difficult.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. The tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. But their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged. great hunters. They tempered their blades in Roman blood and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war. Worship of the great god Godan has left its mark on the Langobards. Your name, and even your appearance, pays tribute to his wisdom. Like him, you will have to rely on wit and diplomacy to compensate for your inferior power in these troubled times. Already your silver tongue has earned the approval of your Germanic neighbors. All you need do is pick the mightiest ally. The Franks to the north are powerful and well disposed to you, as are the neighboring Alemanni. In order to demonstrate your worth, consider eradicating the Vandals that pillage these lands. At the end of the road, a great prize beckons. Godan has revealed the coming of a great Langobard empire in Rome.
Alright, so we're supposed to have a great Langobard empire in Rome, which is really cool. So what they're saying is we have to be very diplomatic, which makes sense. We are in the middle of a ton of factions surrounding us. Alright, so first things first, let's get research started with a hunter's camp. Faction. Let's get these guys into champion positions. Assign a governor. Alright, and check out diplomacy. So the Alamans we're already trading with. The Macamon
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
See if we can get a trade agreement with them.
Greetings, friend. I've called for...
We won't get one with the Marcomans or the Marcomanni because they aren't nearly as powerful. So the Saxons might be my first target because they already don't care for me and they want me to break the treaties with the Alamans, which I don't know about that. Thuringians. Let's get a trade agreement going.
We can agree here if the spirits wish it.
Alright, they'll pay me for a non-aggression. Now let's see if they'll give me oh, you pains in the butt. And we should get a non-aggression
let us talk
with the Franks, which I think should hurt my relations even more with the Saxons, which is okay. Who are the Varangians? So the reason we have an easy starting position is because basically everyone around me likes me, which is cool with me. Let's try actually a trade agreement.
But I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
Alright, they really don't care for a trade agreement, which is a-okay with me.
Getting on our way.
Let us recruit an onager.
Move out. Ready for further orders. Ready for orders.
Wow, these young wolves are actually really good for a starting unit. 47 melee attack, 40 damage. So are these Langobard clubmen. I know when I started off as Norse factions, I got crap units. Okay, so who are the Saxons involved with? I'm contemplating just coming right away and taking Teleperm, because we need to expand quickly, and this I think can do it.
Besieging settlement.
Alright, so that's going.
Ready for orders.
Let us recruit a few units.
We need good fighters.
Wow, these units are really good for beginning.
Death in battle. There is no finer ending. Fight with us. It's a good life.
Actually, let's get those units. Unfortunately, we have no range, but we can survive without it. And do we have anything to upgrade? We don't have the money. Alright, so that should actually be the end of the turn. Oh, I thought I elected a governor. Or an edict, I mean. We will go with growth. And I'm pretty sure I elected a governor, yeah. So we're actually going to be getting into action pretty quickly here. Okay, so it looked like they sallied out against me into the open field. So this will be an interesting battle. We're outnumbered, but I think we can hold them off. And if we can defeat them here, we can take over the Saxon homeland. And I know my units are better than quite a few of their swords here, as well as these spears. So I think we're going to do it, guys. We will secure a awesome victory if we can. And the wooden men will have taken over Saxon territory. So with the new updates that just came out for Total War Attila, I'm hoping that they fixed a few of the quirks that they had, such as the lag that happened at the end of some turn ends where the screen just freezes up and it doesn't do anything for a while. Alright. So that is actually uphill. Want to avoid that. So probably back here would be a good starting position. Let's bring them further back. Young wolves will be the core. Alright, mix up the line there a little bit. Should make it a little longer. By having such a long line, hopefully I can wrap around the enemy there. I really don't like this terrain though. Have some of my skirmishers protecting the flanks. Have my general overpower that flank. Yeah, the Dramatic Noble's not a very good unit, but hopefully we can do something about that. And let's get started. Get my cav out here to scout.
Enemy reinforcements approaching. What commander now? Gods protect us! The enemy approaches.
Alright, so it should be an awesome battle. It's actually pretty big for such an early game. I have a full stack, and with their reinforcements they have more than a full stack, so alright, so they actually made a few mistakes. I was contemplating coming after their archers here, but I want to take out that onager because they can do some pretty good damage. And I can't believe they hit me when I was moving that quickly. That's kind of ridiculous targeting by the AI there. She got a Yolo charge into the general there.
Gotcha.
Actually need to get out of there ASAP. Those cav are coming at me, those shot cav. What the? That was not cool. Swore I clicked them to move quicker than that, but apparently I got caught up and the shock cav came after me. I guess I'll have to spam orders, otherwise I'm going to lose this cav really quickly. Because they keep getting held up and stopping. Oh, come on. Alright, that was really crappy, but it's okay. Bring my archers back. Yeah, so that unit was my cav over here. He finally got caught again by these lancers.
unit has used all available ammunition.
Alright, so let us go ahead and drop the siege equipment and come out here. I have a plan. What I intend to do is block the charge of this Lancer because I cannot afford to get hit. So I don't want him to get into one of my more valuable units, so I'm going to actually come over here and get at him so he doesn't have a charge. He still got a decent one in though, but I intend to destroy that unit. And let's be honest, those onagers, I can just buy a new one, and right now it saves me on upkeep costs. Alright, so I lost quite a few units there, but it's okay. That was a much more valuable unit I destroyed. They have a lot of skirmishers, which is not cool. Alright, these guys are pretty much worthless now with no ammo, so I'm going to see if I can get their archers. Alright. So I'm actually going to do the same thing I did with my siege engine crew and use these guys as to blunt any charges and to take ammo because I don't really need them at this point. How do these guys still have ammo? Should we speed this up while the AI decides what it's going to do?
One of our units can no longer fire.
Alright, this one as well. Move it here, we'll blunt charges with it. This one will move here to blunt charges. Alright, so now the AI is moving in. Very slowly though, I will say that. Wondering if they're trying to work their way around my flank. So what we will do is start working our way around theirs. And we are going to overload their flank. Whoops, I don't mean to do that. Actually use the rapid advance. And get their general.
running for their lives.
Alright, what men are broken? Oh, archers. That's okay. You guys need to hurry up and get in place. Alright, we're actually going to get all these units into action there.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
If we can get the general there, we can affect the morale of whatever troops he was leading, because I believe there should be two. Yeah, a huge mistake by the AI there. He shouldn't have allowed his troops to get, or his general to be caught there.
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
Alright, so some of our archers there came back. Again, we're going to use, well, they routed again. We're going to use these ones to blunt any charges. And their warlord should be gone here pretty soon. Yeah, not a great decision by the AI. They're planning to use their advantage on skirmishers, but to be honest, these melee units are just too good for them at this point. Alright, so they're going to charge in these archers who used all their ammunition, but they should get summarily destroyed by my clubmen there. And at this point, their warlord is wavering, and he should be gone pretty soon. Sorry, not the most exciting battle, but the AI wanted to play defense when they should have been playing offense. Alright, let's move these guys up. Whoops. Move these guys up. Alright, so now they're just really getting squeezed in there. Alright, let's get into these longbow hunters. Alright, the enemy general is gone, so a lot of his units should be really shaken right now. Alright. So let's start getting our units into combat. It's not the prettiest formations. I'm kind of blob attacking here, but that is okay for now. Actually, we'll get those archers out of the way soon enough. Let's bring our unit that way and get some side shots in. Really decimating the enemy forces now. So they really shouldn't have come out and sallied forth. They should have just stayed in their pretty little town with their walls, because now they're going to lose their capital come next turn. And see, this is why you have to be really careful about morale, because it will destroy you if you lose your general. So yeah, had this happened to me and I lost my general, same thing, my whole army would have pretty much routed come the time when I start getting attacked. Actually, send you over there to the onagers in case they don't rout. Alright, awesome. We defeated the Saxons there. So hopefully If not this turn, by the end of the turn, we should be able to just walk into their settlement and take it. So yeah, they lost nearly over 1,700 men to my 1,000. Decimated their armies there pretty much. So Ragnar of the Wooden Men shall now be moving into his new home of the Saxon capital, which will be awesome. Teleperm to kill all these captives. So I lost my mounted warband as well as my onager. My onager is fine. Unfortunately, I lost my cavalry there.
Is there nothing else?
So they still have quite a few troops there. Hopefully nothing too devastating. Alright, Gewis has deceased. Alright, we can upgrade this general. Alright, I would love some more morale. Alright, I have to wait one more turn for siege equipment. So go ahead and continue the siege there. Alright, so we have no extra food, so we can't upgrade the village. So perhaps this one, it gives us one sanitation, which we have none of right now. Which looks like the best option at this point. I need to conquer some land so I can get some food and start upgrading those buildings. And that turn, hopefully by next turn, we should have the siege equipment to take on Teleperm. And hopefully enough to just walk in and take it, because I didn't realize they were still going to have so many forces there. Alright, so should have the siege equipment. Alright, decision time, guys. I think I'm going to attack, but that will have to be on the next episode because it will take quite a bit of time, and we are just about out of time or overtime for this episode. So I want to say thank you for watching. It'll be an exciting next episode. We're going to take on Teleperm. We're going to siege it, not siege it out, but take it by force through siege, and it will be an awesome battle. Definitely follow along. I will be trying to put a video of the Langobards Campaign every day, as well as keeping up with my everyday postings of the Geese campaign. So follow, subscribe, and I will catch you all next time.